Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm feeling called to do a reading. I'm feeling someone's energy. Somebody wants to say something to somebody. Somebody wants to say something to somebody, and I'm not going to pull tarot cards. I've got an oracle deck called The Heart's Hidden Secret. So, let's see what it is somebody wants to say. I did a reading recently, and somebody was feeling conflicted. Um, they don't know how to move forward with the situation, and I almost feel like maybe this is the same person. Oh shit. Curse. Perspective. And pain. Oh, the divine masculine. Yeah, the divine masculine's in pain. They feel fucking cursed. And you know, with how they perceive things, they are. They have to shift their perspective. I feel like during this energy with the eclipse and all the other astrological alignments, there's a lot going on right now, so I won't list them all. But eclipse season is here, and we're going to have an eclipse in Libra. I almost said Leo. I mean, they both begin with L. Um, I don't know. Maybe this has to do with the Leo for you, or maybe this is connected to something that's been going on since Leo season. Um, I just keep feeling like going like just like a frustrated like yeah. They're fucking frustrated. Um, it's like even if they're past the point of trying to get a new perspective, even if they have a new perspective, now it's like, okay, but I'm so used to this way of living where my perception is I'm fucking cursed, I'm in pain, and that's how my whole life is going to be. Even shifting that perspective and being like, wait a minute, it doesn't have to be like this, because my perception is my reality. So if I'm perceiving it this way, then it is going to be this way. And they don't want it to be like that, so they shift their perspective. But it's more than just saying, okay, I see it from a different perspective. You have to actually start carrying out and living in that way. And when you've spent your entire life living a certain way, it's very difficult to change behavioral patterns. But the first step is to realizing that there's a problem. The next step is realizing you need to do something about that problem. But the step after that is the actual carrying out of what you're going to do about it. Um, which is hard, because even if you start taking steps, there's going to be things that test you. There's going to be things that make you question if it's even the right thing to do. But it's the unknown, so it's scary. So you want to go back to the pattern of what you do know. But what this person does know is a negative mindset and being afraid, being hurt, being cursed. It's like when you don't know how to live another way, even if you want to change, you gotta wonder, is it possible? It is. It is. It is. And I know this from personal experience, and I'm not saying this like like I know from personal experience because I did it. I'm still working on it. Years, years, years. And as a whole, years I've been working on it. There's certain things that I have overcome and conquered within myself and within my world, but there's still so much fucking work to do. So it's like, yes, I've moved ahead and I'm doing better, but there's still more to do. There's always going to be more to do. You just have to keep doing it, have to keep going. Stop being like, oh well, I'll try. Don't try, just fucking do it. Don't try, just fucking do it. I noticed it was 444 when I was saying that. um like, for me, even this YouTube is, I don't want to be a YouTuber. Or at least I didn't. I do now. I would have never imagined I'd be doing this. I'm fucking insecure. Like, who wants to listen to me fucking talk? You know? But I've been getting so much positive feedback. And it's just kind of like, all right, something told me to do this and it didn't make any fucking sense. And I was terrified and I did it anyways. And it ended up working out really well. But then I questioned myself and then things start to slow down, you know? Um, but I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to keep doing it. And this channel is going to grow and this channel is going to help lots and lots and lots of people. Um, in ways that I can't even imagine. And I know that. I don't know why I know that. I just fucking know that. 555 on the clock. Um, so it's like this person, or if this is you, or you know what, even if this is another person, just take this as a note for yourself. If you feel like you should be doing something, but it doesn't make any fucking sense to you, but something inside is telling you to do it anyways, do it. Do it. I mean, if it's something bad, like if something inside is like, go kill somebody, don't do that shit. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about if you are feeling like, all right, I know I need to do this. I know I need to make this life-changing decision that is going to be better for me, but I'm scared. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how it's going to work. Shut up. Just tell that voice, shut up, and just go for it. Just go for it. Be like, I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm just going to do it anyways. And if I mess up, then I'll just, kind of, if you mess up, it's life showing you like, all right, not that way. Try this way. It's trying to like redirect you, you know? All right, let's pull some clarifiers for a curse, perspective, and pain for this divine masculine. Apology. Return. Yeah, they want to fucking come back around. Loyalty. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yeah, their perspective has been clouded. Their judgment has been clouded. This reading is about somebody that's, it's not about somebody that's not going to shift their perspective. Whoever this is either starting to shift their perspective or they've already shifted their perspective, but they haven't quite been able to take action yet. There's still things that they want to try and figure out, but at the same time, if they spend too much time trying to figure it out, they're going to get sucked back in to the fucking curse and they're going to be left in pain. And then their perspective is going to end up clouded again. So they gotta kind of just do it. They just gotta do it. But this is what's going on with them. They feel fucking cursed, and they're sorry to you for that. It's like, I'm cursed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I felt cursed in the first place, and I'm also sorry that I let that stop me from connecting. They want to come back. See, it's like forgiveness, return. We've got return, return. It's double confirmation, return. They want to come back around. There's a loyalty here. I don't think they've ever come across someone as loyal as you. I think this is someone that is very loyal themselves and they don't get the same in return. Return. They don't get the same in return. They feel fucking cursed. So then they come across someone that's just as loyal as they are, but they feel cursed, so they turn away. But it's because their judgment was clouded, but they're getting this perspective. I don't know how long it's going to last. These energies don't stay. Energy is always shifting. Perspective is always shifting. If they shift their perspective back into that bullshit, then they're going to be doing the runaround until the energy can come back around to this kind of energy where they clear up that cloudiness. But they got to kind of take action during that time period before it shifts them back into hiding. All right, let's pull a card for the feminine side. Oh. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. All right, so the feminines. The masculines want to return, but while they're gone, the feminine feels abandoned. The feminine feels like they're left out. They're feeling left in the cold. But they have not stopped thinking about this masculine, so they feel trapped, stuck. It's like I feel like I'm tied down in this. I feel like I can't forget you. This mask, you know, when I first put the card down, I didn't even notice the mask. I used this deck the other night in a live, and I haven't used this deck in a long, long time. Probably whatever video you last see this deck on my YouTube, which maybe I only used it a couple times when I first started back in January. But this mask, they put on this mask. They don't know. And it's not just a mask to you, it's a mask to the whole world, and it's a mask to themselves, because they feel like it's like that's who they have to be because they're cursed. All right. Ooh. Ooh. When I was just looking at the mask, and I'm noticing it's the person's not wearing it. They're not wearing it. They're taking their mask off for you. But see how there's still this smoke? They still want to kind of be like a little bit of like smoke and mirrors. But the mask has come off. Notice how all the smoke is coming out of this jack-o'-lantern too. The smoke is clearing. But you gotta not start chasing. You can't start chasing. Feminines, do not start chasing. Don't do it. Oh. At the bottom of the deck, we have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Yeah, let go, move on, walk away. But it's almost like this is like they're letting go of this curse. They're moving on, they're walking away from it, but like they're taking down this mask. But like I said, don't start chasing after them. If you feel them coming towards you and you're like, oh my God, this is it, and you get like excited, don't get too excited. Let go of that. Walk away from that energy, release that energy, because if you don't release that energy, this mask is going back on. It's going back on. And for some, it might not come back off. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that, but apparently for some, the mask will not fucking come back off. All right. All right, let's get a clarifier for abandoned. Chemistry. Yeah. Chemistry and pride. These are a couple of the cards. I only pulled a few cards from this deck the other night. Probably no more than 5, 6. I don't know. I didn't use it for too long. But we did get pride and we did get chemistry, and it was kind of like there's this chemistry here, there's this spark, but this person's pride, their ego, their stubbornness, that's all part of the curse though. That's what was ingrained in them. It's what was imprinted in them. To keep that mask on. If you take the mask off, you get fucking hurt. If anyone sees you for who you are, you're gonna get hurt. That's what they know. That's what they know to be true. But there's been a loyalty here throughout this connection. Now, if this is someone that's been disrespectful to you or has hurt your feelings in a malicious way, this is not your fucking reading. This is somebody that's loyal and kind. Like, they use a dog on this card because a dog is man's best friend. Like, they are loyal to you till the day they fucking die. And I don't think they've ever connected with someone else like that before. So, you know, even if things start moving forward with you guys, you have to continue to have patience. You have to continue to have temperance. Don't try to push. Don't try to force. Just allow. Just allow. Because this person gets easily scared off. And it's because of pride and ego, but it's not pride and ego of a narcissistic nature, you know. It's not that. It's, I don't know. Let's pull on the masculine energy. I mean, we already did, but this is what's going on with you guys. Let's see. Where are they at right now? Oh, there it is. Shallow, hollow, empty boredom. With ecstasy at the bottom of the deck. In order to wear this mask, the mask is shallow. The mask is shallow. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. See, underneath the mask, it's a different person. You know, it's somebody that's not shallow. Being shallow is boring to them. It makes them feel fucking empty to have to wear this mask, to have to be, you know, like that person that's just like oh, I don't care, I can't, no, nope, I'm fine, I can, nope. Because to them, this connection would be a good time. This connection would be a thrill, you know. But for most people, chasing thrills is, you know, it's like a, you know, like most men, they're always like chasing tail, you know. That's a good time to them. And to this person, that's fucking shallow. That's shallow. But they're in a world where there's no one as fucking loyal as them. So it's like, okay, I guess I'll just wear this fucking mask because I'm cursed, and I just have to deal with the fact that it fucking hurts. But then there's this connection, and being that way, having those beliefs, makes them feel sorry. Makes them want to come back around. Because they see and they understand. They trust and believe that there's something more here. Something fucking real different. Something really fucking different. Alright, let's... Didn't I tell you? It's a fucking mask. It's a mask they don't even want to fucking wear because it doesn't fucking align with them, and that's part of what causes their pain. You know, it's like we're all programmed to be somebody that we're not, but the more we are the more we're out of alignment with who we truly are underneath the mask, the more pain we end up in. Yeah. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. The friendship isn't you. Friendship isn't you. Friendship is with themselves. They're trying to find peace and harmony within themselves. With the mask. It's like, you know, we can't throw out our mask completely. You know, like, say you gotta go to court and you don't want to end up being pissed off and telling the judge to go fuck himself. So, you know, it's good to have that mask in your back pocket for times like that. You know? They're trying to find the balance within themselves and this mask to be more in alignment. They're trying to make their mask more in alignment with who they are. You know, they're not trying to make themselves more in alignment with their mask. Before, that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to be more in alignment with the mask, but that's not who they are. So it causes them pain, and it ends up feeling like a curse. But it's a curse of their own doing at this point. It was originally something that was imprinted on them, but then it's their own doing at this point. And part of that perspective that they're starting to see is that it is their own doing. You know, it's like when we're younger and our parents or adult figures around us, you know, kind of imprint their trauma on us, and then we feel like shit. You know, that's the adults' fault at that point, and they should be doing something to help us and fix us, and you know, fix what they fucked up in us. But then when we grow up and we're an adult, if we haven't gotten the help already, then it's our responsibility to face that and own that and make the changes. So, yeah, so there's some people that are just starting to shift their perspective, and there's some that already have. Either way, once everyone's at that point where they've fully shifted their perspective and they're seeing things clearer, during that time, they're trying to, like I said, make their mask more in alignment with who they are. So that way they can be more okay with who they are. So that way they can connect with you. Because if they convince themselves that they're this mask, then they're not going to be able to connect with you. Underneath peace, we have hoping. Yeah, they're hoping. They're manifesting. They're trying to bring it into balance. They're trying to bring it into balance. All right, let me pull some clarifiers. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Apology. Yeah, they're sorry. Normally I pull 2 cards for clarifiers, but I'm just gonna do the one. Yeah, they're sorry for the mixed signals. They're sorry for the blocked emotions. They're sorry they messed up. They're sorry. You know, I think I was even saying earlier, they're sorry because they're letting their curse, the fact that they think they're cursed, their belief of this, it's preventing you guys from connecting. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. Yeah, they're that was part of the distraction that creates this fog, is the curse, feeling cursed. You know, they want to change, but it's not really about changing. They don't need to change. It's the mask that needs to change. You know, it's healing. You know, we stay who we are at the core. It's who we present ourselves to be to ourselves and the world that changes. You know, but at the core, we're always who we are. And they're just trying to get back to themselves so they can get back to you. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, we got return here. Return. Oh man, return, finality, farewell, leave behind, closure, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Yeah, the farewell isn't to you. The farewell, the leaving behind isn't to you. They want to return to you. They want to walk away from feeling withdrawn. They want to walk away from feeling lonely and solitary. Even if somebody needs, you know, like, even if it's a solitary person that does need their alone time, that, you know, because I need my alone time. Even like if I'm in a relationship and connected with someone, it's like I still need my alone time. Can you like go away and leave me alone? Like I need someone that's not going to take that personally. But they want to walk away from that, and I feel like the fact that there's this loyalty here, even though there's been this uncertainty of what it is that's going on with you guys. Um, Shit, I just had a brain fart. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. They sometimes they need silence. They need to be withdrawn, but they don't they don't want to spend the rest of their life like that, and that's what they want to walk away from. See how like to us they're walking away from the screen, but where does it look like they're heading? They're heading towards this return. Heading towards this return. Second chance, opportunity. But oh man, they're part of this farewell, leave behind closure is the mm, the mask that they wear. Let's say this mask that they wear talks to them. You know, it's their ego, the mask that they wear to protect them, keep them safe. The mask is telling them, if you go back, if you stay connected to this person, they're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you. But that's their trauma. That's their trauma. And then they have somebody just texted me. That's interesting. Um, mm, Sorry, I just got really distracted by that text. Um, Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, Shit. Anyways, I'm gonna move on in the reading. Oh my goodness. Before I move on and pull a clarifier for this, oh yeah, wasn't I saying about the mask? There's a conflict because when I was pulling cards recently, somebody's conflicted. They're trying to figure out how to come in. They have a different perspective. They want to come in, but they're trying to figure out how. But you know what? We get caught up in the how and then we miss opportunities. So we need to just move forward, go and do it. Um, Shit, I'm having another brain fart. Why? Ugh. Oh yeah, the conflict. The conflict. The conflict. They go back and forth in their head. They're fighting this curse. They really are. They're fucking fighting with it because they're like, I know. I know this is someone that will be loyal to the end. I fucking know that. But the mask, yeah, the mask is trying to tell them different, but under this with oh. You know what? Nothing happens by accident. Um they're withdrawn, but only you. They're devoted, attached. They fucking crave you. Why? Because there's so much depth here. They're aware of the importance, of the value of you and this connection. Some heavy shit, guys. But like, it's like heavy, but it's beautiful at the same time because it's like you don't want them to be tortured over you. Like, don't be tortured. Stop. Like, let's let's heal and move past all this. But it's beautiful that someone that will put on a mask for the rest of the world wants to take their mask off for you. Like that's like for the what I'm getting from this energy. That's insane. It's insane. like so insane, like even in their wildest dreams, like they're not allowed to take off the mask, but with you they can take off this mask. All right, so let's pull on this loyalty card. Breaking point. Oh, yeah. See, memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. It's bittersweet because it's like they fucking know that you're different. But, sorry, I had to pause it. Somebody needed the keys to the car. Shit, what was I saying? I'm sorry, guys, for all the times that I have brain farts or get interrupted. But we're gonna fucking do this. We're gonna get the messages out. This person's, yeah, they're having a breaking point. They've reached their limit. They're having, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, it's it's like you helped them reach this breaking point with your loyalty. You're helping them break this curse. But like I said, if they don't take action while the energy's right, they'll end up getting sucked back into that clouded judgment. But right now it's bittersweet because it's like, oh, but no, I'm cursed. Like, I can't. Like, this isn't real. Like, it couldn't be possible. That's the bitter part. But then the sweet part is, no, it is real. I'm thinking about everything that's happened with this person, and they've never faltered in their loyalty. They've always been exactly what they said they were. Um, and that causes them a lot of pain to I did a reading once where it was you know, you're the cause and you're the medicine, the pain, the cause and the cure. You know, it's like you trigger them, but you also heal them. You trigger them to heal. You don't trigger them to hurt them. You don't trigger them intentionally. You trigger them with your loyalty. You trigger them with your kindness. You trigger them with your love. All right. Let's see. I'll pull one more card and a bottom card just to see if there's any final messages that we need to know. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Yeah, they tend to do that. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Mm. Mm. Um, hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, you know, they are hiding. They're hiding. What is it that they're hiding? That they feel this fucking close to you at all times. At all times. Miles apart doesn't fucking matter. Whether you talk, don't talk, haven't talked in weeks, haven't talked in months, doesn't fucking matter. You could not talk to this person for fucking years. You could tell them you never want to fucking talk to them again, but they still just feel so close to you. I'm telling you, they've never connected with someone like themselves before. This is definitely twin flame reading. Mm-hmm. Definitely twin flame reading. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I've just recently started going live. I'm going to start trying to go live more often. Sometimes I'll be pulling cards. Sometimes I'll just be rambling on about whatever comes up. But anyways, guys, I love you all and thank you so much for the support. And if you're still watching till now, thank you so fucking much. And good luck. Bye.